But who's the hottest right now? Because Osuna's like a melody guy, and who's the hottest kind of?
I'm turning dreams into reality. In the lab with the formula and chemistry.
Come on, big dog, have a seat there, bro. Dude, we have a very good friend in common. My brother, Pepe Gomez,
The man.
the man, the legend. Dude, even though it didn't seem like you hit obviously what you wanted, I really like your approach, bro. I like how you were chill, how you weren't chasing stuff. It almost looked like you had a plan. I always think this type of shit is always more difficult for us hitters anyway. But, bro, it's all pitching centric. How did you feel, bro?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see pitches, you know. This is different, like you're saying. Just trying to work on my game plan of just staying up the middle, getting on time. But, you know, just trying to see pitches, trying to stay ready because you never know what's going to happen with baseball and stuff.
Playing at NC State, bro, how was that for you, bro? Leaving Miami, being out there for us Cubans, us Latin dudes, going to NC State is like going to the moon, bro. How was that experience for you?
I think it was the best experience for me. You know, leaving home, it made me grow as a person. You know, just getting away from Miami and being able to experience things outside of Florida was amazing for me. I grew up, and like I said, me and my family always talk about it. It was the best move I could have possibly made.
Favorite kind of music?
Spanish.
Reggaeton or like salsa? What are we looking at here?
Reggaeton. I like reggaeton.
Who's your reggaeton guy? Who do you like?
I like Osuna. I like Daddy Yankee. I like listening to everybody.
But who's the hottest right now? Because Osuna's like a melody guy, and who's the hottest kind of?
That's the music I like. You know, you know, I'm chill. I'm very chill.
Walk-up song. Are we doing Osuna? Who do we got?
I had Osuna. I had J Cole. I like to mix it up. Jay-Z. I like everybody. You know, in my walk-up songs, I don't discriminate. I get everybody in there.
Bro, mindset as a hitter. When you started really becoming successful, man, what started to change for you? What did you start adapting that you're like, you know what? This works for me.
Simplifying things. You know, my biggest thing is when I start thinking too much, start trying to change things. You know, everybody's good in pro ball. Everybody's good. We do things that are different from everybody else, and you just gotta stick with what makes you good. When you start trying to change things or get away from what's you, I think that's when I really started to struggle. So, you know, just mentality-wise, that's probably the biggest thing. You know, making sure and believing that you belong in the big leagues is probably the biggest step. So, I mean, that's an everyday process that we're working on, but that's what I see most success in.
Joe, I see you a lot in here, bro. How often are you hitting a week?
I try to hit, you know, five times a week, 5, 6 times, yeah. So I mean, I love to hit. It's what I do. It's my job, you know. So I try to get in here as much as possible.
How long do you usually try to hit for? What do you like to? Are you a T guy, side flip, front flip, whatever? What do you like?
I like tee. I always start off with tee, one hand drills. Then I work two hand drills off the tee, you know, inside, out, front, back. Then we work a little side toss, just short, very short. Then front toss, and then we'll go into live. Keep it simple.
I love it, dude. Last question. What advice do you have for dudes, bro, that want to be where you're at right now? Young kids in high school, they're worried about the pandemic, not playing. What advice do you have that you could help with these guys?
Trust the process, you know. Young kids, you know, they want to see results right away, and sometimes it just doesn't happen like that. Not everybody develops the same way. Just try to get better 1% every single day, and eventually it'll work out.
My man, we might do Jay-Z this year as a walk-up. We might do Osuna, might do Bad Bunny. I don't know who else you got. Really cool dude, really cool dude. Love his approach. Big season in 2020 when this guy comes back, bro. Let me get you on Instagram here, bro. High school, because you say you're a late bloomer. This draft had a lot of late bloomers. And us Latin dudes usually aren't late bloomers, so that's a rare case. How tall were you in high school?
High school, I was probably 5'11", 5'10", 5'11".
Now, what are we looking at?
I'm 6'2", so I mean, I'd say I grew my sophomore year maybe to like 6'1", and then my junior year I had another little growth spurt, 6'2". So, but you know, I was okay. I was big for my age, but I was okay. I always say these like kids that are 10, 12, 13, that's like too young, you know, like for these kids to expect these big results. And you know, they look at major league players every day, they want those results. It's not going to happen. Me, I grew, like I said, really started to develop my freshman year of college. Like I really started to fill out into my body. I grew, and that's when I really started seeing results. But in my high school days, were, you know, just me, my pure talent was there. When my hard work and everything in the gym, cage, everything, you start seeing that in college. And for me, that's my personal experience. That's what I believe in, you know.
Were you, when you were at Gulliver, were you doing a lot of weights and stuff like that, or no?
Yeah, you know, I was strong in high school, you know, but truly when I really started to be, you know, man strength was college.
60 time, Joe. What's your 60 time?
It was about 6'9", 6'9", 7". That's probably generous too.
Yeah, but I think a lot of parents forget is these kids look at you, your size, all this stuff, and let's say 6'8", an example. These kids are like 7'5". They're like not even close, man. What do you do to work on speed? Like anything that you could give an advice on?
I would say, because I was 7'4", I used to be really slow. And you know, like I said, when you start getting to your body, you start getting faster. A lot of agility drills, a lot of jump rope, you know, a lot of sprints. You know, just you're not gonna get faster just sitting down or just hitting. You gotta run. You gotta do a lot of speed work. So, you know, that's the only way to get faster.
So we know hitting's in the family. We know who the uncle is, all the great stuff. Anything he taught you on hitting that really resonated, bro?
He talks about everything, you know. But what we mostly talk about, we don't even talk about, you know, mechanics and everything. It's all mental. 99% of what we talk about is all in the head, you know.
Bro, I love that you said that, because I think baseball is the hardest sport. It's the most under-taught sport, and it's all like psychological work. It's literally you here today. You didn't have the success you wanted, but your swings look really good and your takes were strong, man. How did you get that mindset of starting to think about the mental stuff?
You know, from what he teaches me, you know, watching baseball, you start putting it into your game, and most of all, just working on it. You know, it's not gonna happen in one day. Definitely not. You know, some things may click, but you'll really start to see results when you work at it for months and months at a time.
This guy couldn't be in a better organization. I think soon, dude, you're gonna be up. It's your coach. Look out for my boy Joe.